All right, that's the Garfield Ridge hut. Well, shelter, not hut, shelter. I'm getting ready to head out. It's a 1/10 of a mile walk back to the trail. It is my 82nd day attempting it this year, and I'm hurting. Now this will be the maintainer, his hut, the caretaker for the area. That's his hut, right, or his shelter right there. Like I say, a 1/10 of a mile to get back to the trail. About 3 miles to one of the huts where I can fill up with water, go inside, see if they have any leftover breakfast. Oh, I'm hurting. My left groin is a little bit swollen. I've put Voltaren on my knees because of my arthritis. But yeah, we'll see how it goes today. If I continue on or if I take a couple days off to rest up. All right, I'm back on the trail, heading north. Galehead Hut is 2.7 miles away. That's the hut I'm going to try and stop at. Well, not try, I will stop at. Hopefully I get there in the next hour or so. Still climbing down from Garfield Mountain to Mount Garfield. I never know which way it is. I should really look those up. But anyway, it's going to be another extremely tough day. Very steep climbs, again, in the White Mountains. You know, as they say, that's what's to be expected here. And here's my first big drop off of the day, so I'm going to put the phone away and attempt to get down here. So the trail here is literally going down this creek. Look at that. I don't know if I could show you any higher, but oh man. And there's a bit of a view out there. As best as I can show it to you. This first mountain here, that's the first one I have to climb today. Then the one way over there, I climb next. Then that one next. Then there. Oh. This is the Galehead Hut. I went inside, got a cup, had a bunch of water. That is the mountain I'll be climbing over next. And just continuing to go on and on and on, the other side of it. Oh, glory. Can still see the range from yesterday. Got Garfield, Lafayette, and Lincoln. Lincoln, Lafayette, and Garfield from yesterday. I have made it to the top of South Twin Mtn. Here's your 360. Look at all those mountains. Oh my glory. Mountain after mountain after mountain. I mean, as far as my eye can see, which is obviously a lot farther than the camera can see. This is it, folks. I have made it up here. Take a 5-minute break, and onward I must go. Mount Washington. And that is the cog right there that goes up the side of it. Trying to hold still, the wind's blowing me around up here. But yep, all the way up to the top. It's in the clouds right now. I'm hoping in 5 days I'll be over the top of that and down the other side. Oh my glory, look at here. It's fairly flat. I'm not doing a rock scramble up or down. Now this is pretty neat. Whew. Yes, there are rocks, but I'm not scrambling up them. I'm not lowering myself down off of them. I'm able to walk over them. Ooh-wee. Oh, what a welcome change. I am on the top of Mount Guyout. I don't know, Guyot, G-U-Y-O-T. And this is my beautiful view from up here. What's really cool is the mountain over there. Makes me think of Scotland or Ireland, either or. Just the way the rocks and the green is over there. Well, this is absolutely beautiful. Oh, what a lovely day. So, getting up to the top of Guyot, I'm going to say Guy, I'm sure it might be French, but G-U-Y-O-T. Getting up to that mountain, definitely a bit of a rock scramble. I mean, nothing too bad, but then when you're at the very top, it's about, I don't know, 100 yards, 120 yards of bouldering. There's really no place to put your poles. You're just kind of boulder hopping. Make sure you look for cairns. If anybody's going out to do this, you want to make sure you're looking for the cairns and the AT blaze, because there's a trail that leads off from up there. The one for the AT makes a turn to the left. The trail to go to the Guyot hut goes straight. So it's very confusing if you're not keeping an eye on your far out map or paying attention to the blazes. When you start down off that mountain, you're like, oh, this is cush, this is great. And then you run into the rock scrambles. So I don't know if that'll be the end of the rock scramble that I just finished, but it's not. Yeah, it's rocky. Without a doubt, it is rocky. But it's not the scrambling, put down your poles, scoot yourself down or anything like that right now. And hopefully it'll stay that way. Absolutely gorgeous view from up there. Just amazing. Beautiful weather today. Not as windy as yesterday, which is super nice. And not as cold either. So an absolutely gorgeous day. But making my descent down, only to turn around and start climbing Mount Zealand. Zealand. Whew. This area between Guyot and Zealand may not be super tough, but it's very tedious. All these little rocks, it's very, very tedious. I was told it wasn't tough. It's much easier than everything we've already been doing. Part of that might be true, but it is still extremely tedious. Millions and millions of these tiny little rocks. Now, I haven't done Pennsylvania yet. Maybe this is nothing compared to what that section of Pennsylvania north of Duncannon is like. But this is just, always keep your eye out. Right here. You can't really lift your head up for a minute, at least without stopping first. Here I was just thinking to myself that, I'm doing pretty good. I haven't fallen at all with all these rock scrambles and everything going on. And then it happens. This little place right here, easy to get through, but I don't know what I caught my foot on or misstepped or something. But as I came down in between this little bit, rolled, just missed the corner of that rock, and then I landed here. A lady was behind me, which was very perfect timing. Which was perfect timing. She was able to help me get my pack off so I could stand back up. Thing I have going on is a bit of a, if I can find it in the camera. I don't know if I can find it in the camera. Anyway, I've got a little bit of a cut on my arm. Nothing major, just a little bit of a cut. I'll put a band-aid on it. See, there we go. I think that's it. You can see it. My head didn't hit the rock. Well, I hit a little bit, but it didn't cut it open. My shin hit it, didn't cut it open. So I'll just cover up this and carry on. All right, if anybody listening is doing the hike between Guyot and Zealand, it is tough. There were a few spots that weren't bad, but I'm letting you know it's tough. This is a rock scramble, and it's not like there aren't any of these. it was still, for somebody of my caliber, it is still a very tough climb between those two mountains. This is Zealand Falls Hut. Stopped by, had a little bit of soup they had left over from lunch. So that was really good. When you get up here, there was a little bit of view off the deck. Right now it's just all the trees. Left Zealand Hut, had a steep downhill for not even a tenth of a mile, and now I'm on a nice cushy trail. This is awesome. Hey, how you doing? Good, thank you. Sorry, didn't want to eat. Yep, it's a little teeny tiny stones. Oh, if it's like this the next 4.9 miles to the shelter, I'll be in heaven. I might make it before dark. Oh, I've got this. I can do this. Got a bit of a view here. I'm so exhausted. Yep, continuing. Like I said, it was 4.9 miles from that hut to the shelter. So I should be there by 7 o'clock, I hope. Amazing the size of those boulders. You think they all rolled down this hill. Wonder how many times a year they break off and fall down. Got ourselves a little water crossing here. Oh dear Lord, that's a huge step. Okay, sorry about that. I had to use both hands to pull myself up. My legs are so tired. Oh, this is feeling rather rickety. Feels like it's going to tip over. It's leaning to one side. I've made it to the turnoff to go to the campsite. There's supposed to be a brook that we cross down here. That's what we're supposed to, where we get our water from. So fill up with water and hope I can pick my pack back up and put it on. It's like 2/10 of a mile of trail, I think. I'm turning this off.